Good afternoon, y'all. Thanks for joining me. I'm out here today. The sun is shining. Spring is finally sprung here in the bluegrass state. Yeah, it brought with it the high pollen today, so my nose is a little stuffy. So excuse me for being a little nasally. But yeah, today it's nice. It's pretty. It's warm. I'm out turning over some of my garden beds from last year. Just refreshing them, putting new potting soil and compost in them and whatnot. But I'm about to cut some old tires down and make a couple raised beds. And that's a relatively simple process. A lot of people think you need some kind of special blade or a saw to get that accomplished, but I'm going to show you how you can do it real quick, which is something you probably got laying around your house. And yeah, for me, taking something that's going to be trashed and repurposing it and finding, giving it new life and keeping it out of the dump makes me feel, a lot better about the situation. Plus I'm not wasting. And tires are expensive, and this is just one more way to get a little bit more bang for your buck. And actually it's quite efficient. Tires are obviously they're rubber. They'll last a long time. They're dark, so early in the spring they kind of absorb all that heat and help your little plants germinate faster. They're just all around an excellent planter. Now you don't have to cut the sidewall out to use a tire. You can fill it in and use it, but I like to cut the sidewalls out so that I have a lot of surface area for things like radishes and like little teeny tiny root vegetables. And aesthetically I think it looks better too. That doesn't matter, but anyway, if that's something that you're interested in, hang with me and I'm going to show you how to get it done. Alrighty, so you've got your old tire, you've got yourself a box cutter, and you're probably going to want some gloves just to be on the safe side. So what you do is you just start making you a little perforation, cutting very carefully back and forth, and you're just trying to get the end of your blade in there. See, now we got a little lip. Alright, and you can use something like this pole or a pipe, stick in there. But if you're nervous of your fingers, but I find it works better just like this. And just move along, cutting a little bit at a time, being very careful. And you'd be surprised how easy it is to cut. See, you can do that if you choose to, or that. But like I said, I find it easier just to wiggle it with my fingers. Now Stanley makes a hooked blade that would be much better for this purpose and probably a lot safer. And they're pretty inexpensive at Walmart if you were gonna make yourself several of these. But most of us just have a box cutter laying around in a drawer somewhere, so you don't have to spend any money, and that's what we're all about. I guess this does kind of prevent your box cutter from pinching a little bit. You can cut it without it, but it does seem to help speed up the process a little bit. Alrighty, and there you have it. Look at all this surface space. So, just throw this where you intend to garden and fill it with your potting mix of choice. And yeah, hope you enjoy that tip. Until I see you next time, take care of yourselves. Thanks for stopping by.